we had a bit of an upset last week. Kash's engagement ring that we, obviously from a few months ago, she accidentally hit it while she was cooking something. Part of it came undone, so I had to go and get that fixed. Just managed to go and pick that up now from the store. It looks beautiful, got it safe in the pocket. Got off to a really weird start this week as Monday, Tuesday, I didn't even leave the flat, was in there all day long. Got a load of editing done, responded to a few emails that I needed to get done, sent off an interesting email, which if that comes back, that would be an interesting thing going forward. Going in the shop now to give myself a haircut because it's been about 10 days now since I had a cut and I am feeling dirty. Can't wait. Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday to everyone. How is everyone's day going so far? Got a few people joining now. So we are, tonight, I'm going to be giving myself a little trim. I'm going to do the back and sides. I'm going to give myself a little skin fade. I'm going to be doing a little Q&A. If anyone has any questions they want answering, feel free to drop them in the comments. That was really, really fun then. I've never had that many people on a live stream on TikTok before. That was really fun. I think I looked at the analytics at the end and I think there was like just over 20,000 people that were on there. And that's just like crazy when you sort of think they're like, how was that a thing? And then it was so fun just then finishing on there, finishing the haircut and then going onto YouTube for the premiere of like the shave that I was doing tonight. And that was the most engaged that people had, and like the most comments that people had been putting into like into the premiere on that, so that was so fun. Just like typing back to everyone. I'm not great typing on the laptop. That's definitely something I've got to get better at. I kept having to go back over the messages to try and sort of check on the spelling mistakes where I was making all the mistakes. So I might have to try and get it on my phone or on like an iPad in future to make it easier to do the typing, because that was, or probably the phone, because the iPad would be the same as the laptop, wouldn't it? But that was so much fun. So it'd be great like if that was sort of like the engagement all the time, because it's just, yeah, it feels like you're really growing it's starting to feel as though this sort of could be something, so I don't know, it's definitely interesting. Thanks for clicking on the video. My name is Elliot Forbes, the head barber at the Mueller Treatment. So we moved into this flat in the end of June, and it's all been a bit of a whirlwind. It's been mental, and obviously everything that's been going on, it's sort of, yeah, it is what it is, and we just haven't got the flat properly done. But August tried to, so we were going to put a shelf up on this wall. I created like this sort of little drill hole, and then went in here, and then realised it was hardwood, so I couldn't get through it. Made a right mess of it through here. Here is like, as you can see, like a massive hole, another massive hole. We then tried to get this glue, tried to put this glue on when was it, New Year's Eve, just before New Year's Eve, we were going to put this shelf up again. We put them pictures on it straight away after, and it fell down. When you say we, well, it's the royal we. So we're a team. So I've just had to try and get all like all the junk off the back of this, and we're now going to try and hang it again. Finally, after 7 months. So also we've got a new clock. Got a new clock from May, so I'm going to try and put that up tonight as well. And there's a couple of the pictures that we're going to get put up as well. So yeah, this should be fun.
Can't believe sea shanties come to.
That's it. It's amazing how powerful TikTok is, isn't it?
Yeah.
In a bit of a predicament now with TikTok and on social media, because one of my clients made a funny comment on one of my videos about trying to do a bumhole shave tutorial, so I then did a video in it. I think it's had 120,000 votes to be able to do one. And now on every single video that I post, or whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on YouTube, or whether it's on Instagram, the amount of DMs that I've had on Instagram of asking me, when's the bumhole tutorial? When's the bumhole shave tutorial? Have I missed it? Have I missed it? Bit of a predicament, because I think I'm gonna have to sort of do a video explaining it. I'm gonna try and do it in like a comedic way, I think, because, well, obviously I can't do it in an actual way because I'll probably be banned off TikTok or social media for life. So I've got to try and find a way in the next couple of days of doing it which might be TikTok friendly. So I haven't had a shave now for a couple of weeks. So this is probably the longest the beard's been for, well, probably since like April. No, before that it'd be like February time. February was when I last had a beard, wasn't it, properly? And right now this feels so grubby, so I'm gonna give myself a shave this, well, probably tomorrow, I think, when I'm in the shop. I can't wait to go and do it. It just feels really grubby. I'm just so used to being cleanly shaven now. So when I was in Marks & Spencer's the other night, I showed that video. There was like, I bought a candle, bought like that calming, or that sleep set, which actually that seems to be quite nice. I've used that last night, and then I've just had a little shower now and been putting that on, like lotion. It smells really nice. I also bought this candle called the Balance Candle. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend buying this. We had this on for a couple of hours last night and it does not smell at all. If a few of you were watching the vlog a couple of weeks ago, I was sort of saying about whether, and debating whether to sort of put ads on the channel or anything like that. Decided on Thursday night just to put a couple of the videos just to sort of see how it works, see the reaction, see if views went down, if views went up, or what the general reaction was. I think it only takes like 2 days for it to then be able to register, so you know how much sort of money comes in. Yes, it's interesting seeing how it is. Obviously at the moment, with the channel still growing, obviously it's not much money, but it's interesting seeing which videos did make a bit of money and which ones weren't doing money. Also then thinking about going back into the TikTok Creator Fund, seeing if that makes any difference. When I joined it, when it first came out in like September, and just like my views were like averaging sort of like similar amount over like the month, and then as soon as I joined that, they just went way down, and like you were earning like a couple of p. It was like waste of time completely. So I left that after probably like 10 days or so. And since then, obviously, everything's been growing, it's blown up, and everything's been going nicely. But I'm thinking about whether trying to test that out, see if that makes any difference as well. Just sort of to see whether maybe there was a problem with like the algorithm at the start, maybe they might have balanced that out. And obviously now the amount of followers that I've got now compared to where I was then, it's obviously completely different. So I'm sort of debating as to whether to try and put that on as well, because obviously that doesn't affect you guys, because that means like you're not having to see ads or anything like that. It just means that the TikTok pay you. And obviously with not working at the moment, it's like any sort of stream of income that comes in, it sort of obviously it really helps. And also with the fact that me and little Katarzyna are getting married in August. We've had a productive-ish couple of days. We've sort of been discussing things a bit more in depth, haven't we?
For us, it was very productive for our standards.
Yeah, I think we definitely we got talking about well, we've got a lot more of a vision of what's going on now, don't we?
Well, when we've actually started booking stuff, we properly got in touch with the TP people. We've arranged the cake. I'm just talking to the pizza people now. Yeah, so in the evening we're going to go for pizza. So we're obviously going to have like proper catering during the day, and then in the evening when it's like the party, we're then going to have like a pizza truck come up, do pizzas for everyone, and then everyone just going to cut them up. Everyone's then just going to sort of grab a slice, and then they'll just keep pumping them out, and yeah, we'll just do it that way. So it's a bit more casual. Got the TP sorted. Kasha has just been, there was a sample sale for the wedding dresses, so Kasha is trying to get onto that. I'm started looking at different suits. I've got my eye on one which I really like, which is really taking my thing, but it's way too much money. So trying to find something that might be similar to that, but obviously way lower price range. So I managed to put these photos up on the wall now. So this was like an entry for a competition for last year actually. I had to like create a mood board of like the haircut that I was going to be doing during that day. So we've got that up on the wall because it looks quite cool actually. Put this clock up last night actually, which we saw, and then there's a few more things coming this week, which is then going to be going on in the bedroom. Then we need to sort out this big wall, which is a complete mess at the moment, isn't it? Because there's just nothing on there. Well, it's not a mess because it's completely blank.
Well, it looks a bit of a mess though, doesn't it? Because it's just completely boring. I'm thinking we need to get some sort of stand in through here. We're going to get rid of this. I'm thinking we get some sort of stand which sort of goes to here. We can put like little trinkets, little things of entertainment that look quite cool going up there, and then a little lamp that goes on top of it. Couple of pictures on the wall here. I'm thinking maybe like a collection of 3 or something on there. And then I saw on one of these websites the tapestries, you know, not tapestry, yeah, like a sort of like a hanging sort of thing that's made out of like material.
There's a name for it.
Something like that. I think that would work quite nicely in there. I think then the living room will be done, won't it? A few more things coming for the bedroom, which Kasha doesn't know about. they're going to be here this week, and I'm going to put them up.
What's going to be on the walls?
Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. You'll see. Well, you'll have to wait and see in next week's vlog, Kasha. Make sure and check back next week's vlog to see what goes up in the bedroom. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a brilliant rest of your day. Much love, Elliot and Kasha.